Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick look at this cool pouch I got in. This is from Orion Knives. You guys know David over at Blade Banter, awesome dude, and he runs Orion Knives as well as he's the US rep for QSP, so he's a really busy guy. I think he has a full-time job as well. But he came out with these pouches, which I think are such a cool idea for two reasons. One, they hold more than two knives. So it comes with this awesome cloth, by the way, which is enormous. So if you're going to use your cleaning cloths, this is a good one right here. Let me put this to the side while we go through the pouch. But the cool thing is you get 4 slots. Now, I will say they do look a little bit small, but we're going to test it out. So the reason I wanted this is because I send loaners around all the time, right? Like to Neve's Knives or Backpack B or whoever. I send knives to everybody, right? YouTubers to check out my knives, even just friends, right? And I always have to pick a pouch out of I have a box down here with all my knife cases in it and boxes from purchases. And essentially I have to go through there and grab pouches out that I'm not using currently for something else. Some of the pouches only hold 1 knife. Some of the pouches are like the wee ones that have 2 slots on each side, and I'm taking them out of boxes for knives I own, and then it's a whole thing. What if I sell that knife while it's gone? Now I don't have the packaging. It's just annoying, right? It's kind of nice to have dedicated loaner pouches, and I don't have that. So I thought this was a great investment. I bought 2 of these. Actually, I've bought 3 now. So I bought 2 for myself. I believe they're $20, $25 shipped. If you spend a certain amount, you get free shipping. He also has really cool stuff like he has a whole maintenance kit now. You can even get Chris Reeve bits from him. He sells this lubrication. He sent me this one to kind of test out, and I thought it's really good. It basically is equivalent to like KPL Original. It's that sort of weight, like 18, 20 weight oil. It works great for bearings, and I prefer it over the KPL bottle because of this needle. I can get into the bearings and just squeeze and drop a drop on. Be cool if KPL used this for like the heavy and stuff. I would really like that. Something with a needle like that for more precision. But anyway, he sells that stuff. He sells a wooden knife kit now for kids. And obviously he has his knife, the Solaris, up for sale as well. I'll link his website below. But yeah, so I thought that was cool, obviously. And then he also made sure that this fits into a USPS priority box. So it's a tight fit, but this will fit into a USPS priority box almost perfectly. So that makes your life a lot easier when you're shipping stuff. Not having to tape shit to the box or, add extra fluff to make shit fit. Now, I always ship in this type of thing. A padded mailer I get on Amazon, or I use the priority ones from USPS. Now, this thing, if you slide it in this way, again, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but not really. It fits right in there. Shake it to the bottom. Fits down, and then I can just fold this over, and voila, I've got it perfect. And then I tape the shit out of it because that's what I do. It's just a perfect fit. It just works a lot better than having one tiny little pouch or 2 pouches stacked. And then if you have 2 pouches, they start to stack up on each other, and then you have like this ball instead of having a nice even flat package, which makes it easier for the shipping people as well. Less likely to have them mess with you. I'm just kidding. So for shipping wise, it's perfect. And then I can fit 4 knives. So I always tend to send a bunch of loaners at once. Sometimes I send just 1 knife if it's super expensive, but a lot of times it's like, you want to check out this, and this. And then, you could obviously fit 4 in here and then maybe like squeeze one in the middle wrapped up or something. You know how we do it. But like here's the Kaiser Cormorant I have right here. Slide that in down here. So we got 1 in there. Because this is David's, I have the Orion Knives Solaris right here, so we can fit that in. And again, tighter squeeze on this guy, but it fits, right? And then since we're doing all button locks, it seems like I got the Malibu right here. And I'll slide that guy in. Boom, fits perfectly. I don't think I have any more button locks. So I'm going to grab my Brian Brown Raptor that I'm carrying right here. And I'll slide that guy in. Boom. So I fit 4 knives in there. Zipper up. Boom. Good to go. Now I can ship this off to Jared. Jared can get it, unbox it, make his life easy because he's got everything right here. It's not all wrapped in shit and fumbled around. So I just think it's a cool way to do it. Now, let's test it with some bigger knives, right? That's probably what you guys are thinking. Man, Kev, you barely fit that one in, you know. How are you going to fit in something like the Evo or whatever, right? So let's test it out. Let's get these skinny knives out of here. All right. The Solaris is not skinny, so leave that guy in there. Here's the Field Duty. This is a big knife, right? I mean, we got a 4-inch blade essentially on here. And, I mean, the handle's not too wide, but overall, pretty tall knife, right? Let's see how it does. Push it in. Look at that. Fits right in there. Boom. Field Duty in. Evo. Yeah, right. Shadow Ranger. The greatest EDC knife of all time. Jared really wanted to check out my Shadow Ranger, so I'm going to pack this guy up. See how she goes in. There we go. Push it in. Boom. She fits in there. And then let's grab the Evo, right? She's a pretty big boy right here. A little fat. Ow, that hit me right in the freaking cut spot. Oh, that's why I do it, guys. Oh, that hurts. It's going to start bleeding probably. Fuck me. Damn it. That shit will never heal. I swear. If I keep doing that like an idiot. Anyway, drop shot anyway. I'm putting the greatest knife ever next to the shittiest knife ever. This is a mind fuck. But anyway, Evo. Boom. So, you know what? It does fit bigger knives. Let's shut this up. There. Got the Evo in there. Got the Shadow Ranger in there. Got the Field Duty and the Orion Solaris. And you know what? I want to also loan my Royale with cheese, the Kubi Royale with cheese, and my Stinger too. You know, I want to loan these out too. So what I'm going to do, just to be safe, take the Stinger, wrap it in something real quick, and put it next to the Royale with cheese, and let's see how this works. We will maybe do it like this. I should probably wrap up the Royale too, but I'm not gonna, because this is a demonstration. Boom. They all fit in there. Look at that. Just fit 6 knives in this one pouch. You probably could fit more if they were smaller. So anyway, point taken is, man, the Royale with cheese is such a good knife. Shout out to Stevie Wonder Woman. Go check out Stevie's channel, guys. We're trying to get him to 500 before the new year. I don't know if this will post before then, but hopefully it does. And there's going to be a giveaway from, I think it was Shane Gables, if he gets there. So I'm not sure who it was exactly, but I think it was Stinger. This was a gift from Jake over at Bearded Gear. Then I put the scales on it and had the flipper deleted because the detent sucked. Then I tried to stiffen the detent and it worked, but I kind of screwed up the action. It's not as droppy, but it works. You know, cool knife. Yeah, so that's kind of the Orion knives 4-knife pouch. Oh my god, let's get this sucker out of here. I don't even want to see that thing. Should we load it up with the shitty knives? I got the Dalica and the Murphy. Man, I love this thing. This just won knife of the year for me overall, and it totally deserved it. The Evo is just an absolute tank. Love that knife. And of course, you've got the Solaris right here. I like that it comes with a lefty clip. I believe he's selling these and they're for sale on his website for immediate shipping. So you got a button lock, you got a thumb stud with it. Yeah, I mean, it works really well. You got the reverse flick. Drop shut. That's all good. Dead centered. I mean, not much more you can ask for in a button lock, especially for 80 bucks or whatever. And then I got these rainbow rainbow carbon fiber scales, which QSP calls this marbled, I think. But to me, that's rainbow, which is just a made-up word for it looks like weird swirlies. I don't know. Anyway, that's the Orion Solaris. I'll leave that out since we're talking about Orion knives. Slide this guy out. Love the Field Duty. One of my favorite purchases this year. I still need to do that video. Favorite purchases. I just tightened the pivot down as far as it could go, and it's still basically dropping shut, dead nuts. Beautiful knife. This is just Riot, man. And that's like 4 years old, too. So, yeah, there you go. Orion knives pouch for $20, guys. I mean, I think that's pretty good since, you know, he's a one-man show and he had these made. $20 is a good price for that, especially because you get 4 slots and all that stuff. Pretty sure it was 20. Maybe it was less, but I think it was 20. 25 shipped. If you have a channel or you loan knives out or whatever, you go on vacation, that's another great purpose for this. When I go on vacation, I'm not bringing one knife, right? Last time I went on vacation, believe it or not, like actually went anywhere was September 2020, I think. Our last couple of vacations got ruined by being sick. I brought, I think, 4 knives. It was a bug out. Man, this is hard to remember. A bug out, a waypoint, because I was at the beach. I had a small Sabenza at the time. This is before the channel, yeah. I had a small Sabenza at the time, and then I think I had my Dapper with me as well. So I had those 4 knives, and I had like 3 cases. I had a pouch, I had a little lock case, and then I had another pouch. You know, like I could have fit all 4 in here with the cloth and probably my maintenance shit. I probably could have easily put a little KPL in here and a cloth and a driver or something, and it would have been good to go. That's not a bad idea. You can bring 3 knives and then put a driver and KPL in one of these slots. I mean, you have a lot of options, but it's just cool for a vacation. Anyway, that's it. Little shout out to Orion Knives and Blade Banter. The guy works really hard to bring us cool products, and I appreciate that. So thank you, David. Yeah, so I bought 2. And then I remembered that I kind of like stole or lost one of Brandon Thrasher's loaner pouches. I don't know what happened, but I think I ended up keeping it somehow. Like it got swapped because we were loaning a bunch of knives back and forth. And then I think I loaned it out to somebody else. So it's probably coming back to me. I just don't know where it is. It was just a plain black pouch. So I bought him one of these to replace it because you know, he didn't care, but you know, I'm not going to do that to somebody. So I think he really digs it. He just got it, but you can ask him, obviously. So, yeah, really cool product. And check out the website, orionknives.com, I believe. Again, it'll be linked down below along with Blade Banter's channel and his Instagram. So I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. Thank you for stopping by for this little quick video. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, that would be awesome. You can hit the like button. There's a notification bell so you know when I'm going to post the next video. You'll get alerted. That's twice a day, guys. Almost twice a day, every day for the last year or so. So if you want to see that content, click that button. And I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you later.